Cardi B had everyone rolling earlier today, and if you saw the clip making rounds, you already know exactly what kind of energy we're talking about. Because listen, Cardi doesn't just show up, she shows up. And apparently, even in the middle of Paris, surrounded by all that high fashion formality, she still found a way to make people laugh, react, and immediately start clipping content for their group chats. That's just who she is. That's the Cardi effect, and it never misses. So let's get into it, because Cardi B landing in Paris was already a moment. Serve after serve, look after look, turning the streets into her personal runway like she always does. But it's what's happening around the looks that fans can't stop talking about right now. People are saying the real tea isn't just the fashion, it's the energy. And reportedly, that energy has been chef's kiss unmatched this entire trip. Here's the thing about Cardi that keeps coming up in fan spaces over and over again. She is authenticity personified. No filter, no fake stiff public appearance energy, just pure, unbothered, larger-than-life personality wherever she goes. And fans are eating it up. Word on the street is that comment sections under her Paris content are flooded with people saying the same thing in 100 different ways. She's extra, she's iconic, and she makes every single space she walks into better just by being in it. Never boring. Not even once. But here's where the drama and the analysis really kicks in, because a lot of longtime fans are reportedly sensing something deeper underneath all the glitz of these Fashion Week appearances. People are saying, and this take is picking up serious traction, that Cardi looks like she's genuinely missing the stage. Like, actually missing it. Not the step and repeat, not the flash photography, not the seated for 2 hours front row energy. The actual stage. The mic. The crowd. The chaos of a live show where she gets to fully let loose instead of just posing. And honestly, when you think about it, that theory tracks. Cardi built her entire career, her entire brand, on raw, unfiltered performance energy. She's a rapper first, a performer, an entertainer, someone whose whole gift is commanding a room through sound, movement, and personality, not just static photo ops. So when fans see her at these fashion events, dressed to the nines but clearly itching for something more interactive, more alive, it's not surprising that the internet is spiraling with theories that she's counting down the days until she's back on tour. Fans have reportedly been vocal about wanting to see her cut loose more, dancing, performing, doing what she was allegedly born to do, as some are putting it. The general sentiment floating around? She's out here getting her coins, sure, and nobody's knocking the bag, but her real throne, according to the fans, is the stage. That's reportedly where she comes alive in a completely different way than she does at a seated fashion event, no matter how many archival looks she's serving. Now, let's talk about the moment that had everyone losing it earlier, the guy standing right next to her. Fans immediately clocked him, and turns out, he's not just some random +1. People are saying this man is a certified genius when it comes to hairstyling, and honestly, judging by the reaction online, he's earning every single dollar of that paycheck. The internet loves nothing more than spotting the unsung hero behind an iconic look, and apparently this hairstylist has officially been inducted into that Hall of Fame. Fans are already calling him worth every penny, and honestly, when your work photographs like that under Paris lighting, you've earned the praise. What's interesting is how this all ties together into one bigger narrative fans are building in real time. On one hand, you've got Cardi delivering couture-level, archival-inspired fashion moments that prove she belongs in every elite fashion space she steps into. On the other hand, you've got this undercurrent of fans saying, essentially, yes queen, but also, we miss you on stage. It's not criticism, it's love. It's fans wanting more of the version of Cardi that made them fall for her in the first place. Loud, unpredictable, dancing, rapping, talking her signature amount of trash, and fully in her element. And maybe that's exactly why this Paris trip is generating so much buzz beyond just the outfits. Because it's not just celebrity attends fashion event content anymore, it's fans reading body language, energy, and vibes, and turning it into a whole narrative about what Cardi actually wants versus what the industry currently has her doing. Allegedly, she's playing the game, showing up, serving looks, collecting bags, but reportedly, her heart is already halfway back on a tour bus somewhere, ready to get back to the chaos she was born for. Either way, one thing's clear. Whether she's serving couture on a Paris street or theoretically dying to grab a mic and go feral on a stage, Cardi B remains one of the most magnetic personalities in the game right now. She can't do anything low-key, and honestly, we wouldn't want her to. If you're loving this deep dive into the drama, the fashion, and everything the internet is buzzing about right now, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe so you never miss the next round of tea.